You are the best. It's true. I am the best. So true.
What's up, guys? Benny. We have long-standing tradition in this nation that holds that we must ridicule, humiliate, and make fun of our elected officials. This is a democracy, after all, and there are no kings here. Do legitimately agree with that. And that everybody is just a dude. You're just a man. You're the same as me. You're an American. I'm an American. Your public service, which is really just you insider trading, deserves to be ridiculed. We deserve to make fun of you. And that's how you actually keep things on an equal basis in this nation. And it's something that I think we've missed a little bit over the last couple of years when woke comedy set in. And that's why South Park, SNL, some of the comedic, long-standing legacy shows have been really suffering and cratering in their viewership. It's not funny anymore. And more importantly, they showed us the whole ball game. SNL had probably his most famous long-standing gag is Gerald Ford, played by Chevy Chase, falling down the stairs. And this is a legendary bit that Gerald Ford did, that Chevy Chase did hundreds of times to make fun of how he slipped on the stairs once on Air Force One. And yet you have Joe Biden in office who's falling on his face and on his ass day and night, live on TV, inside of the Oval Office, at Navy graduations, and SNL doesn't even touch him. Doesn't take a shot, uses kid gloves, doesn't even hit him with a feather. Nothing. They refused to make fun of Joe Biden. That gave away the game. SNL did the same thing that South Park did. But then as soon as Trump comes back in the office, it's like, hey, you know what? It's berserker mode. Time to make fun of the administration all over again. So stupid. It's so disingenuous. It tells your viewers exactly like who you are, that you're just activists, you're not actual comics, you're not actually an artist, you're not true to form. And that's why SNL has record low ratings. And so does South Park for that exact reason. In fact, some of the funniest things that have happened has been the Trump administration turning around failed bits like this Pam Bondi, Kristi Noem bit.
Our government agents are working without pay. Luckily, my boys at ICE don't mind. They're in it for the love of the game. And how did I find them? By running ads like this. Do you need a job now? Yeah. Are you a big tough guy? Yeah. Tough enough for the army or police? No. But do you take supplements that you bought at a gas station? Daily. Do you like to use zip ties because people in your life don't trust you with keys? You know it.
Okay, so it's not funny. But what was funny was that Kristi Noem took this and actually made herself an ICE ad out of it. This is great. This is how you do it. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Government agents are working without pay. Luckily, my boys at ICE don't mind. They're in it for the love of the game. And how did I find them? By running ads like this.
Lord have mercy.
That's how you flip it around. And Pam Bondi, Secretary, should we recreate this photo in Chicago? There you go. Okay, total backfire. And that's what's happening now with a new SNL sketch going after Donald Trump, doing one of his famous Air Force One press gaggles. And let's watch a little bit of it, and then we'll show you the real thing and how it all backfires. Here we go.
I know you have questions for the president, but it's very late. He's exhausted. His brain is all over the place. So unfortunately, he can't wait to talk to you.
Hello, everybody. Hi, it's me. Yes, hello. It's your favorite president. Hiding behind my curtain. Ooh, peek behind the curtain is something I enjoyed doing at Miss Teen USA in 1997. But I'm ready to talk. And, this is exciting. Tonight I took both an Ambien and an Adderall, so we're going to see which one wins.
So just a few questions, please.
Please. Oh, how great is Caroline Levitt? We love her. Oh, she's got a beautiful face. And those lips that don't quit. Okay. Pretty amazing that I could just openly simp over my young blonde subordinate. It's giving Michigan football coach. Can we get a close-up? Let's get a close-up on the mouth. It's one of my top mouths.
I don't know if they... Okay.
I love that mouth. Look at that. People need to see this. Look at those lips. They go bop, bop, bop like a machine gun. Just spectacular.
Oh, thank you, Mr.
I'm a married man. I'm obsessed with this woman. Wow. See, she liked it because I'm very nice to women. Yes, you have a question, you nasty, horrible witch.
Oh, okay. That last part was actually exactly how President Trump talks to reporters, and they call him Miss Piggy. I guess that just goes to prove how beautiful Caroline Levitt actually is, because, yeah, that didn't work. You know what I mean? Yeah, Maggie Gyllenhaal in The Dark Knight, that kind of thing. Okay, let's continue with the bit.
Uh-oh, methinks Ambien has pulled into the lead. But don't worry, Adderall is still in the race.
Right. So you'll continue to carry out strikes on Venezuela in the Caribbean?
Yes. And, we're not just targeting drug boats. We're targeting suspected drug planes as well. In fact, we have some declassified video from a strike I can show you now. Do we have that clip? Where's the clip?
Was that Santa?
Not anymore. Next question.
Mr. President, do you have any comment on the potential sale of Warner Brothers to Netflix or
I don't know
Paramount?
why anyone wants Warner Brothers. They got one of the worst studio lot tours in L.A. You go on that thing and it's just some kid pointing to a tree. Oh, that's the tree from Pretty Little Liars. Who gives a crap? We want to go to Luke's. I want to go to the Gilmore Girls gazebo. Let's go there. Or the Batman Museum.
Okay. I would be down for a Batman museum. Okay, so here's SNL doing what they do best, pushing a hoax. The hoax was that President Trump had naughty Epstein photos released, when this is actually a bunch of adult models that wanted a photo with Trump at his club. Obviously, Democrats blacked out and blurred out their faces for some reason. Caitlin Collins on this byline. It's a total hoax. It's a hoax. Once again, this photo was already public. There's absolutely nothing wrong. All they're doing is proving that Trump was like a gentleman, as all the women in this photo have been identified, and that's all they said.
Right, yes. But could you comment on the latest batch of Epstein photos released by House Democrats?
Look, the fact is these photos are a fake news Democrat hoax, okay?
Well, even the picture of a bowl of condoms with your face on them and the text saying, "I'm huge."
They're 100% legit. I love those files. I'm in the files. I took a lot of great pictures.
Okay.
I like that bowl.
Okay, I think that's enough questions. The president really needs to rest.
Oh, it's true. I have to begin my pre-bedtime self-care ritual, putting a bandage on my hand and covering it with makeup, then adding more layers of bandage and makeup. It's a medical lasagna. Mamma mia. We should all be very worried about my health. I'm very ill. Then I will brush my teeth before drifting off to dream about Caroline's mouth.
Okay.
Let's get one more shot of it.
Oh, so
Look
I
at
don't
that
think
mouth.
that they
You want to say the line?
I don't know. For
Say
you,
the line.
for
I want
you,
to see those
anything.
lips say the
Live
line.
from New York,
It's Saturday night!
So this isn't going over well, obviously. Like, SNL clearly being overtly SNL mocks Donald Trump over newly released Epstein photos. Got him. How will he ever recover? People that watch SNL. They have 30 writers on staff. I've seen every SNL ever made, and this was the worst written open in decades. Calling it trash. Maybe this is why their viewers are a lot lower than Trump's right now, because Trump's press conferences are actually hysterical. So what they were mocking there is Donald Trump on his plane, and what Donald Trump does on that plane is really funny. I'll leave you with this. Donald Trump, not knowing that someone was using the bathroom, going out to talk to the press. This is gold. This is comedy gold right here. I think SNL, more than anything, is just jealous. Here you go.
You're gonna have to take it easy with that thing. It's a government plane, but I like to take care of it. Hello. Somebody's in there. Come on out.